go-to of the tackle arsenal is going to be Topwater. So I decided, since I don't just have hard baits for Topwater, I'm going to show you like the soft plastics that I use that are Topwater. So there's really only two that I like to use. First one being the Kitech Noisy Flapper. I really like this color. This is green pumpkin chartreuse. This is a 3.5 inch. I rig these up on either swim bait hooks or big EWG hooks. It doesn't matter. It's just your preference. Sometimes I use a weighted swim bait hook, and sometimes I use a EWG hook. Just depends on where I'm at and what I think is appropriate for those type of conditions. So I use this. This is the only color I've ever tried in these, and I like them. Very loud for a frog. For a soft plastic frog, actually. And then the other ones that I have are the ribbit top toads. I have two different colors that I like. I have the white, and I have this bullfrog color. You know, sometimes the white works better than this color. I've noticed, for some reason, you would think in very stained water the white would work better, but I have a little pond beside my house that is, the water is very dark. It's almost a black color. But they really like this. I don't know if it's because of the yellow belly or what, or if because it kind of blends in more than the white would. But this one seems to do better. But this one does well enough. I rig these up on a screw lock swim bait hook, or you can take a hook off a regular frog and put it on there. Either one works fine. I've used both. Next is my Topwater box. Now I have my spinner baits in here, and I also have my swim baits, just because I don't have enough room to put everything. I like to put my swim baits in my regular crankbait box, or I just had extra space in my box pretty much, so I just put them in here. So first we can go over kind of the weird lures that I never really throw. The Bill Lewis Stutter Step Pro Blue color. Got these on sale at Gander Mountain when they were going out of sale, but I picked one up. Never even thrown it. But I heard they do pretty good. Next I got the Spur Rat. I've thrown this, but it's one of them baits that you just kind of have to throw over and over to get confidence in. And when I'm catching fish on something else, I don't normally go to something that I haven't caught fish on. But very realistic. You can see that they even put hands and feet on them. I think this is just the regular. This is brown and white. Can't remember the color. And it comes with an extra tail. And this is the Link, the Linker Hunt. I love the way this walks in the water. But I haven't caught a fish on this either. I have thrown it a couple times, but not really enough to actually catch something on. Probably like 1 or 2 times. And that was just to see how it worked. It wasn't even like the right time to throw the bait, so that's probably why I didn't catch anything on it. But the next thing I would like to talk about is kind of I guess my little walking baits. So I got popper, Topwater baby bass. I've got a small lake bait. Got a jitterbug. I love these things. I have a torpedo, a baby whopper popper. I had a big one, but I lost it on a tree. So that's what happened to that. I have a jitterbug that's older than the Testament of Time, but I love this thing and it flat out catches fish. And then I have a baby spook in the bone color. To my bigger walking baits, I have a couple of spy baits. Let me move this camera. I have a couple of spy baits. I have an old Devil's Horse. A newer, let me get that out. Newer style spy bait by Duo. I have bigger spooks. Bluegill color. Have a kind of fancier color. Got this in the Lucky Tackle box. I got a Duo Topwater. Come in Lucky Tackle box. Keep those in there. Next is probably one of my favorite things to throw. And it's kind of a tie between buzzbaits and topwater frogs. So like I said earlier, the ribbit top toads, this is how I have them rigged. It's just a screw lock hook, frog hook. You just put it on there like that. I love that. I love that frog. And I have the bird. Then I have tons and tons of Spros. I've got 3 regulars, all in different color patterns. It's Halloween color. This is watermelon red. And this is clown. Then I have the poppin' frogs, all Spro. This is tropical something, but it's got a white belly. I want to say this is red ear, yellow belly, and then I can't remember what it's called. Either some kind of shad or it's a sunfish one. I can't remember, but it's got a white belly. I normally stick to yellow, black, and white bellies for stuff like that. And then my buzz baits. These. Oh, crap. Whew. Got the Evolution Max Grass Burner. Got my PB on it last year. I love this thing. It is. This is the most wicked bait I've ever seen in my life. I would definitely pay the money for it. Then I have this is old, really old lure. Buzz frog. You can even put the ribbit top toads on these if you want to. Or the Kitex. These are the regular ribbits. The flat ones. Then I have mini buzz baits. I got one without a skirt on it, so I could put just like a frog or whatever. I've got purple, orange, black, white, and a black and red. I have another black and red somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it. This one actually is the one that I caught my first PB on. It was about 6.5 pounds. Out of a pond that my dad said there wasn't any fish in. So as you can imagine, bragging rights. So yeah, I got those, and that's my topwater box. Here's some of the hooks I'll use. For example, I was talking about the weighted swim hook. I'll use that one. For that, so that's it for my topwater box. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would love to answer anything that you have for me. I'd also like to thank you for staying tuned on this series. I didn't really like the first video that I made of my tackle arsenal, so I decided to do it again. So I hope y'all like this one more than the other one. I'm working on doing custom thumbnails to just put a little more effort into things and just try to learn new tips on how to film. So the next part is going to be spinnerbaits and jigs, so stay tuned for that. And thank you again for watching. And remember, always keep positive vibes. So I made a big uh-oh and forgot to show y'all, like I did in my last video, of the actual tackle box itself. So here it is if you want to see how I have everything organized. I got bird baits mainly up top, frogs and a couple swim baits, and then my bigger spooks at the bottom, and then my buzz baits. This Plano box come out of my new weekender bag that I got. There's a couple, like 2 videos back, I did an unboxing from Tech Warehouse, and I got that weekender bag. These come with the weekender bag, and they are perfect for spinner baits and buzz baits, as you can tell. So I just thought I'd show you all that.